We are at the Rancho Capistrano Winery in downtown San Juan Capistrano. Now, this place is unique in that it's a winery. It's actually a functional winery. They make their own wines. They have about 20 different varieties, and Young is going to get some white wine with our lunch. We're here for a late lunch, early dinner. We've decided to get some of their more popular dishes. The Brussels sprouts, they have a fried Brussels sprouts dish. We're going to try that. They have a fig and prosciutto flatbread that sounds really good. We're going to try that. And we are going to get a zucchini cannelloni. Now, today is a keto day for us, so we're trying to stick pretty much to a keto diet. The fig and prosciutto flatbread is not keto. However, the Brussels sprouts are, and the zucchini cannelloni has no pasta. It uses zucchini as the pasta. So it's going to be a low carb dish that's keto friendly. And so we're going to be more low carb than keto today because of the fig flatbread. But we're looking forward to it. We're hoping the food's good. We'll let you know once we get it. So I'm going to start with the with the fig bread, flatbread. It's on a little crostini. And obviously someone mowed the lawn today, so we've got all the grass clippings on top of it. Actually, I think this is arugula. It looks very good. Here, let's take a look at what's under the grass. Okay, this looks like a portobello mushroom. No, this is the fig. And then we've got like a goat cheese with it. And a nice little crostini under it. So I'm going to put it all back together. I'm going to take a taste. That's really good. The cheese on it is a blue cheese, so you get the funk of the blue cheese. They've got a balsamic vinegar drizzle on top of it, and you got the sweetness of the vinegar, the sweetness of the fig, the funk of the blue cheese, the crunchiness of the toast, and then you have the freshness of the greens. It's really good. This is a nice little appetizer. I'm going to finish this, and then we'll get over to the Brussels sprouts. I ordered a light San Juan Capistrano wine here. It's a Chardonnay. They call it Juliet, and it's reminiscent of pineapples, apples. It's got some nice freshness to it. Maybe oh, that's a nice light wine. It'll go really good with these appetizers. We're gonna have a nice lunch. Now it's time for the Brussels sprouts. They're fried. Obviously, it looks like they're deep fried. There's some shavings of cheese on top of it, and there's some crispy prosciutto with it. This is one of their most popular dishes. It smells wonderful. Can you believe so many people didn't like Brussels sprouts before they figured all you have to do is fry them and suddenly they're good? Okay, let's try the Brussels sprout. This is well cooked. It's really good. It's fried. It's tender. It's got a nice flavor. The problem with Brussels sprouts, sometimes people overcook them and they have some sulfur in them. So if you overcook them, then they smell terrible. Same thing with cabbage. Cabbage, which is, I guess, a bigger version of Brussels sprouts. If you overcook it, you smell the sulfur, then you taste the sulfur. You don't want it. But if it's fried like this and if it's cooked well and it's not overcooked, it's good. Now let's try some of this prosciutto. Decent American prosciutto. It's not Italian. You know, those of you who've been to Italy and tried real prosciutto over there, you know it's a little bit better. But this is still good. And then let's try the Brussels sprout with the cheese on it. That's good too. I can recommend either of these dishes. These are a great start to any meal. So for lunch, the main course, we're going to split a zucchini cannelloni, which is completely keto friendly. Hopefully it's going to be as good as everything else they have here. Give it a shot. Oh, that's nice. They put it in an oven and they baked it. So while you get the feeling that this is your standard pasta, there's no pasta in here. It's just thinly sliced zucchini that they wrap around the filling. There's a lot of cheese. It's a really good, slightly spicy marinara sauce. It's nice, and the zucchini functions as a perfectly acceptable pasta for the dish. And it was baked. It's good. I'm going to eat it. I may let Young try it. Now, I like that this came with a nice side of vegetables, and when they're in season, asparagus are a lot of fun to eat. I like them a lot, and these look like they're really fresh and they're really tasty. And of course, I took the good part. The bottom part is all stalky and fibery, but the top part is soft and tasty. Mm. That's got an olive oil coating with a little bit of herbs, not much. No garlic, just olive oil and herbs, and it's a nice coating, and it's seared. Now let's try the carrots. I think the carrots are cooked the same way. hmm This is good. Whenever I'm in the mood for something that feels like a splurge, but it's still keto friendly, I think I'll have this. This looks good. So the closing thoughts. The lunch here was really good. It was very keto friendly with the exception of the fig crostini, but it was really tasty. We're definitely coming back. They have music. Hi. You know, you want to come through? Come on through. Yeah, that's fine. Come on through. Uh-huh. They have music in the evenings on Friday and Saturday, and it's a nice thing to sit in the outdoor patio, maybe get a glass of wine, get one of those appetizers or one of the others that sounds good. I think Young and I are going to come here in evenings sometimes to enjoy ourselves. It could be a pleasant date night.